Sometimes you got to do a video again just so you can emphasize your point. So I'm going to do this again about Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods while Caitlin Clark is not in the discussion. So let me put it to you like this. Michael Jordan came into the NBA when they were in need of a major overhaul. Bird and Magic had made TV, and David Stern had helped make it sellable. They never had a solo black NBA player that they felt that could anoint the league. They didn't push that. Now, I can sit here and tell you that Dr. J with the ABA merging NBA was big, but they didn't market him like that. Still too black. Magic and Bird were the good cop. You know how it is. The lethal weapon, buddy cop. Michael Jordan was the first in the modern capacity black solo athlete that could market and sell the game. So if you know anything about the 70s and the history of the NBA and you know how they were about it, stuff that you take for granted after a while with all black roster, all team, that wasn't the scene as the norm. He was a turning point from a marketing perspective. As we get to Eldridge Tiger Woods, Tiger was in a sport that was predominantly white. Do you know that the Masters in 1990 did not even allow black golfers? So he broke through, and he broke through in a real way. To Lee Elders, Calvin Pete, it was not a hotbed. This is why you can't put Caitlin Clark sandwiched between those two men, because they weren't just coming in as high endorsers for sports and the collecting bar. They came in from a racial perspective that they had to be great. They had to have won. They both were great in college, and they both were known commodities. Tiger came from Stanford University. Michael Jordan came from North Carolina. They won at collegiate level, which ensured that they would be respected on a pro level. But understand the racial dynamics at work. That's why you can't say stuff like that unless you know what the totality. Because there was this resentment of joining the NBA, and it was not as what you see today. Especially from the marketing perspective. He's the one who broke loose that you could sell a black athlete with sneakers and marketing for the NBA. Tiger Woods showed that a man of color could come into golf and dominate. And he was successful, black man in golf. That's a fact. So it was something that they had to go through those things in sport, which from a marketing perspective is why you can't even put Caitlin Clark in between that. You can't. Because it's a whole different situation for people who don't understand it. It's hard to explain. If I was talking about Michael Jackson's Thriller and how impactful that was for a black artist to be and to do what he did, etc. Well, this was big in two different sports. One sport, which did have predominantly black players, but they were on tape delay marketing, and they didn't have that guy that transcended to another level. Jordan came along, it hit the mothership. Tiger Woods in a sport that was pretty much lily white. Let's keep it 100. His thing blew up. So I think you got to understand when you put Caitlin Clark, but when someone says what Nancy Lieberman said, she got to talk it from a historical perspective. She talking about the thereafter. She ain't talking about how they had to come into a sport that was under code. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share of the video if you like. Please hit that membership, because when you do, the videos you request, I get them back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay honest, stay correct, stay on. I'm out one time.